Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a really great unboxing from Painting Fairy, and I am so excited to get into it. So let's go. All right, so this is a really skinny box. I have a couple orders coming from Painting Fairy, so I'm not totally sure what is in here. So there's that. All right, so I'm just going to put this behind me so that I can show you what's in here. Let's get it open here. All right, so first thing is always the threads and that. Okay, so their threads are called fairy floss. Now, that alone should make you want to stitch with it because, I mean, come on guys, fairy floss? That's so much fun. So in every order, they send a random color, and this is number 309. If you guys saw my video a couple weeks ago, I got a bunch of floss from Painting Fairy, and I have mixed them in with my DMC because as far as I can tell, there is no difference. So that was really awesome, and I always enjoy getting these. As well, here is some information. Here is what some of the stuff you might see and what it means. It talks about their floss, and then for cleaning and stuff like that on the back here. So fairy floss, from what I understand, is made in the same location as DMC, so they use the same ingredients as DMC. So you always get this where they talk about how their floss is made and, you know, the checks that it has to go through to pass. There's a small color thing of all of their flosses. They do use the DMC numbering system, so that makes it so easy. So there's that. And then let's see, which one is this? That's a pretty white one though. Oh yes, I bought some 26 Point de Croix. They were inexpensive, so, and they were like $1.39. So yeah, I got those. I'm excited to try them. All right, so first, let's look at this. So this is the floss that I ordered. One sec. So, sorry about that. So, they allow creators to get some of their fabric, and so we are allowed to get one per order of the 40 by 50, and so you don't get to choose whether it's 14 count or 16 count, and you don't get to choose the color, it's random. So this is my 40 by 50 piece today. Let's see. Ooh, there's some purple in there. There. Oh, this one's really pretty. Wow. When I saw it, when the way that they had it folded, I thought it was like more just kind of like this. So this is beautiful. That other side is stunning. Oh, I cannot wait to use it. And I did do a project on their Ada. I think it was 14 count. I did the Quick Quaker. Do you guys want to see it? I can show you. I have it right here. So this will probably blow the colors out, but I did the quick. Wow, words today are hard. So it's the Quick Quaker by Modern Folk Embroidery, and it was released April, and the way they set it up was that if you did approximately 145 stitches a day, you could finish a Quaker in a month, and I did. So I absolutely love this. And so I started down here, and you know, like once I started working on it and working with the variegated threads, I really got into make it like here. I was going up and down, oops, but by the time, you know, we get here and stuff, everything is back and forth. And then I made sure that there was like only blue on top of the bird. And there's my initials, and so yay. So yes, their fabric is fabulous. I loved it. It was a joy to stitch on, so there's that. Anyway, so I'm not going to put this away, so you guys don't have to listen to that. Well, you have to listen to that, apparently. Oh, I tell you guys. All right, and then we can also get a piece of 50 by 70. Again, it's either 14 or 16 and no choice on the color. So this one is beautiful. They all are beautiful, really. But yeah, see, like from here, it looks pretty tame, right? And then you open it and there's all that modeling. So, all right, let's put that there. So this is 14 count. This is way brighter than the one I just worked on. It looks like there are some burns in the thread here. If I open it, yeah. So I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, there's a little burnt section right there. But you know what? It's close enough to the edges that, you know, I would leave a 2-inch border anyway, so that wouldn't affect me personally. That is the very first time I have seen a flaw on any of their fabrics. So yeah, here's this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. Oh, this is so amazing and bright. Wow. And then here's the other side. So yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh. All right. And then I also ordered some fabric. So I've got this one here. This is a 25 count, 50 by 75. So let's check this out. Apologize for the noise, can't help it. Okay, so this is very stiff. Yeah, it is very stiff, but let's see. So there's the selvage. So all the edges are serged, which is amazing. And I'm going to put it down so that, you know, you can see it and not through it. So, so this is a printed fabric, and isn't that pretty? Oh, I hope you guys are getting to see this. It's gorgeous. So yeah, it is printed, and yes, it is very hard, but once you start using it and stuff, I found that that's not really a concern. I could also cut a corner off and see how it would do in water and maybe try to soften it that way, but I don't care about hard fabric. As long as I can, you know, get it into a stand or Q-snap or whatever, I'm happy with that. So I am excited for this one and to figure out what we're going to put on that. And finally, I ordered, it's the same size, I think. Sorry. So yeah, this one's 75 by 100. This one was 50 by 75. And that one is called QB7. And this is QB10. And oh. All right. So let's look at this one. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. This is gorgeous. I don't know how, like, even close up, it's really great. They have some of the best fabric that I've ever worked on, which doesn't say much, I guess. I haven't worked on that many different fabrics, so I don't really have a lot to go on for that either. So there's that side. And then this side, I figured that might be better to be able to see all of it. So yeah, there's that one. This is beautiful. Maybe a fancy lady I could put on here? Huh, we're gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, that's all I've got today. So their fabric, it is hard. Again, you know, you can hear it. But I really like stitching on like their counted projects. So, I mean, I imagine they're printed on something pretty similar to this. And we know that, you know, when we open those are really, you know, hard as well. And, you know, within time, they loosen up. So I got this beautiful one, and it is 75 by 100. So I got a huge piece. So I can maybe do lots of different projects on it. So I've got that one. And then I have one that is 50 by 75. So I guess this is like the blue printed nighttime, and this is like the purple nighttime maybe. So I got that. So that's those are beautiful. I think they're lovely. And then we've got, my pink piece of 50 by 70 fabric, 14 count. And then 14 count blue. And then I've got some needles and some floss. So that is it for my Painting Fairy order. I hope you guys found something you see. I think their fabric is gorgeous. I will definitely be ordering more fabric. I've also bought some like just plain white Aida to practice dyeing with. So yes, I am very excited to put this into my stash. I'm starting to get a stash between, you know, Painting Fairy and all of the other companies. I just feel so lucky and blessed. So thank you, Painting Fairy, for choosing to collaborate with me. It means a lot. And, you know, like, I love opening their packages. I always find, you know, they just add the special touches that makes you feel like you matter and like, you know, they care. So yeah, I feel very, very blessed. So if you've been here before, you rock. You're my heroes. Thank you for coming back and supporting me. I am just going to say, I have been trying to comment back to people in my videos, and every time I write out this like long reply, and then I go and it says, entry not accepted, or there was an error. And I've just tried every day and it's not working. So I apologize if I haven't gotten back to you yet. It literally is because I can't at the moment, but I do see your messages. I love the messages. I love talking to you. You know, you guys, you make my day. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. If maybe you could do the YouTubey things to help my videos get seen by more people. Maybe like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, see what else I come up with. And, you know, if you want, ring my bell to be notified anytime I post a video. Yeah, so that's it. So remember, you matter and you are enough. Thanks, guys. Bye. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to say, all this stuff will be down in the description below. I am an affiliate with Painting Fairy, so if you use my link, I will make a little bit of a commission. It won't cost you anything extra, and anything that does, if I make anything, it will go back into the channel to buy more things. So I will put my 10% code. I'll put my code on the screen. I believe it's 5%. So yeah, thank you. Bye.